No, seriously, Zeus and Nally, I really want to know what the fuck you thought about casting Chef D onto this show. Because he's really like losing me right now. Like for real. Hi guys, girls. This will be my reaction to Bad Boys Texas episode 5. If you would like to hear my thoughts about this episode here, please give this a thumbs up. Talking about the situation, things are getting heated. So Chef D throws a burger at Raspy and pretty much hits him. That eventually caused Raspy to get removed off the bus. And all of a sudden, Chef D hits on Carry On, which I'm confused about. Why are you hitting him? Like, this Carry On had nothing to do with the conversation. So long story short, Orlando goes outside to check on Raz. Orlando asks if he's okay. Raz was pretty much pissed off at Orlando because he felt like, one, he was messy, and two, he didn't have to start all of this drama. Like, the way how he saw it was, you're my bro. I told you something in confidence, regardless if it was true or not, and you decided to take upon yourself and create chaos in the bus, and pretty much said what I told you. And now all of this is happening because you opened up your mouth. So instead of Orlando taking it in and understanding where he coming from, he like, so you're mad at me? And I feel like people like that, you just gotta walk away, because it's like you're taking zero accountability at all. Because realistically, last episode, everybody was minding their business. Nope, everybody was calm, cool, and collective. Everything was good until Orlando decided to open up his mouth and say what he said. Then that's when Chef D decided to bring up the situation about the money thing. And then that's how, Chef D beat up on Raz. But, long story short, because all of this is happening, they pulled over on the road. What happened? D goes and talked to Prince about the situation. Prince takes it upon himself and zells him, I guess, his share of the bill, and pretty much zell him extra money. I don't know what the fuck was it for. And then apparently D gets off the bus and starts following Carry On, and then later runs up on him. Carry On is pretty much running away from him. I just felt like this was super funny to me. Because realistically, Carry On did not want to fight. And what am I fighting you about? This had nothing to do with me. So eventually, hold on. They eventually get back on the bus. I don't know what be going on with Orlando, but all of a sudden, Orlando starts going off because Ara simply said how he felt about starting the whole drama, like saying what he said. And he just starts flipping on Ara, like he starts yelling and screaming. He starts stomping and stuff. And honestly, as much as I would be upset, I would be dead laughing, because I'm just like, where is this coming from? Like, it's coming off like a kid throwing a tantrum. You're throwing a tantrum because things are not going your way. That's what it's giving. So, Raz pretty much explained that he didn't drink no liquor when they were out. So he didn't understand why I had to share or, giving you money if I never drank liquor. And I did get a sense on what he was saying, but like, if D did say that they did come with an agreement on it and stuff, then I could understand where he's coming from. But if they did talk it out and Rad was like, listen, I understand you getting bottles, but I'm not choosing to drink, then I feel like that shouldn't be up to him. You get what I'm saying? And me personally, that's why I don't do group gatherings. That's why I don't do that shit, because it's like, y'all may feel like because y'all a group, we all got to pay within the same amount. No, if there's 8 people and we go to a restaurant, if the bill is like, what, $300, and I only got a burger with fries and maybe 2 drinks, I'm only paying for my meal. I'm not giving any more because Becky wanted to order a filet mignon and a fucking strawberry douce. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, that's why I don't do that. So apparently, Orlando is still trying to go at it with Aura, and Aura, like, I'm not trying to fight you. Like, at this point, Orlando's doing way too fucking much. And Aura pretty much was like, you do not want me to fight you, because I would literally demolish you. I would literally, like, fuck you up. And I really feel like he would, in a sense. But I wouldn't choose not to fight him, because that motherfucker is crazy. Like, you can't, when it comes to fighting crazy people, just take the L, respectfully, because you're not going to win. So I respect Aura when he like, I'm not choosing to fight you. It's not because he's scared, because he know Orlando is crazy. So as this is going on, Chef D, he tries to run up on Carry-On again, but security literally knocks him on the ground. And that shit is funny. Like, the way how it happened, that shit was funny. It's like security got beef with you or something. Like, what happened? But that was pretty much it. So as this is happening, Jonathan Durrell has a booking in Dallas, and they're trying to hurry up and get to this booking. But we found out that Jonathan's truck got wrecked, and he is so upset on what happening. All of this is happening, and then his car gets wrecked. So that's pretty much it. Chef D, he meet riding. He like, that's my bro. No, y'all not. Y'all not bros. Like, y'all literally just met on the show. Like, please stop. So eventually they get on the road. Jonathan, Durrell, Big Lou, and Chef D, they all get in the Sprinter to get to the booking. They missed the booking, and when I tell you, Durrell is pissed because apparently I think they paid them $5,000 for the booking. I would be pissed off too. Y'all motherfuckers want to square up and have a fight, and I just missed out on a booking? I could have been $5,000 richer, but no, y'all want to sit there and play games like that. But I guess because it was late and they missed their booking, they decided to go get a hotel room and stay there till they get to the house. The other guys, they eventually get on the road and they get to the house. They get their dibs on the room. What is it? Orlando gets the master bedroom. And everyone else get their room. Prince gets his room. They had a little cot in his room. He was like, fuck this, I'm not sharing a bed with a room with somebody. What's his name? Aura. He has like a little kitty room. He didn't really give a fuck. As long as he got a room, that's all that mattered. So the next following day, when they were on their way to the house, Chef D is pretty much explaining his side of the story of what happened. So pretty much he was saying that he gathered all the guys together and pretty much was like, listen, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, are y'all in? Pretty much everyone said yes. So Chef D explained like he paid $250 for the Ubers hourly. He didn't get like, he got the Uber reserved. So pretty much you reserve like cabs and cars for like as long as that you want. And he got it for the guys and stuff. And then apparently he said that he was going to get 3 bottles and everybody was going to pitch in on those. So he said apparently that he paid $250 for the Ubers and he also paid $600 for the bill. He also said Orlando paid $600. So I'm confused here. You said the bill was $600. So why are you saying that you gave in 600 and Orlando gave 600? Like, the math is not mathing. But he said that Kerrion and Raz didn't pay their share for the bill, and that's why he's upset, because like, we all had a talk, we all had a mutual understanding with this, so why are you not giving me my money? And I'm not gonna lie, like I said, this is why I don't do group gatherings. When it comes to money, I don't play with that. Like, you know, Darrell also was saying that he expected Kerrion to act the way, meaning like running away for a fight, because due to last season when he got punched by Moolah and got punched by Milan and stuff, he didn't really fight. Like, he talked a good game and really didn't do nothing. And honestly, Darrell, like, I like you, but you're starting to lose me too, because it's like, you feel like because you're an OG, you feel like your past does not mean nothing. Like, you were on season 1, the crazy one that always wanted to fight. You were the bully. So now that, I guess now there's other people that are bullies, you feel like that you're better than the next person. And honestly, that's just very contradicting, but whatever. So the guys eventually get to the house. Darrell finds his room. I think his room is very, very nice. He's gonna say his room is giving Lifetime. I'm like, low key, yeah. So he FaceTimes Natalie. And they're chopping it up. I feel like they're just business persons, because they're fake as fuck, if you ask me. They talking about what happened. Natalie explains that she's bringing in a replacement. So he doesn't understand why and where exactly the replacement going to be sleeping at, because from what I heard, there ain't no rooms left. So it is what it is. So all the guys is at the house together. They're chopping it up. So the guys are in like the backyard, and next thing you know, Dee decides to run up on Kerrion and starts fighting him, and that's the end of the episode. They did show us what happens on the next episode. It shows Raz B trying to talk to Orlando about what happened, trying to make him be accountable of his actions. They try to go outside. Natalie comes by to the house and said that they bring in a new replacement. And I swear, the replacement wasn't even there for like 5 seconds yet. They didn't even enter the door yet. And Chef D is ready to fight them. I don't know who it is. And that pretty much ends that. Chef D, I don't understand, why did y'all bring him on the show? Because he's real life a clown. Like, he's weird. But that's it on my part. If you like this episode, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Be in tune for more content. And enjoy the rest of your day, folks.